Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future of motorcycling. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Introducing the 2026 Ducati 950 Paso.
Let's be real for a second. The Ducati Supersport 950, it was a commercial flop. And honestly, we all kind of saw that coming. So when the news dropped that it's heading out of production, nobody was really surprised. But here's the problem. Killing the Supersport leaves a massive gaping hole in the Ducati lineup. Think about it. What if you're a rider who hates those massive, towering crossover bikes? What if you don't want a maxi enduro? And what if your back just can't handle a track-focused Panigale or an aggressive street fighter anymore? Where do you go? Right now, if you want a Ducati that's badass but actually usable, you're out of luck. There is a specific rider out there, maybe it's you. You want a bike that looks tough. You want something with presence. But you also need it to handle a medium-range road trip, crush the daily commute, and still rip on a spirited Sunday morning blast. The Supersport 950 should have been that bike. Technically, it had the chops. But let's be honest, the looks were questionable. And the positioning was vague. It was stuck in no man's land, too sporty to tour, not comfortable enough to be a daily driver. But the tech, the engine, the chassis, that foundation was solid. So why not take that good engineering and repackage it into something with actual soul? It's time to look back to move forward. We are talking about the return of a name that screams 80s cool. The Ducati Paso. For the history buffs, the original Paso was the first mass-produced Ducati of the Castiglione era and the first one signed by the legendary Massimo Tamburini. It was iconic. Imagine a new bike. No confusing numbers, no alphabet soup. Just the Paso. But we're done dreaming. Rumors are swirling and concepts are leaking. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this 950 all-new Paso. This is the vision for the 2026 Ducati Paso. And oh my god, just look at it. Ducati has absolutely nailed the neo-retro assignment here. This isn't just a bike. It's a love letter to the 1980s, rewritten for the modern road. First off, look at that fully integrated fairing. In a world full of naked bikes and exposed frames, this thing is smooth. It's monolithic. It wraps around the mechanicals like a tailored Italian suit. It's aerodynamic, clean, and completely hides the clutter. It screams high-speed touring comfort. Check out the front end. They kept the signature rectangular headlight shape, which was controversial back in '86, but they've modernized it with a killer LED signature. It looks angry, futuristic, but undeniably distinct. And can we talk about the saddle? It is red. Bright, unapologetic red. It flows perfectly into the tank lines, creating that seamless single-block silhouette. Down low, we've got polished rims that pop against the red bodywork, giving it that premium luxury feel. The ergonomics look relaxed, clip-ons that are raised just enough so you aren't breaking your wrists, but low enough to tuck in when you want to drop the hammer. This is the 2026 Paso. It's not trying to be a Panigale. It's not a terrified adventure bike. It's a gentleman's express. Sadly, this is just another CG rendering by designer Burton Betsy.